But we were both sad and lonely after what death had done. But like rattlesnakes kicked across the ground, our true loves were dead and our hearts were full of grief. I was fire and she was gasoline, good God. I was fire and she was gasoline. But we helped each other out, Lord, to ease some of the pain. Best friends and lovers most of the time. But I would go mad when she would turn mean. I was fire and she was gasoline. Yeah, I was fire and she was gasoline.
Well, hey YouTube, thanks for tuning in to a brand new adventure with Adventuring Art. This is an adventure in Calypso, driving edition. Thanks for tuning in. I know I've been doing a lot of these driving videos lately, and I'm hoping you're enjoying the series, and hopefully we can get off to a good start here in these new adventures in Calypso. Calypso is the name of my car. I'm driving a 2020 Chevrolet Bolt Premier. It is an electric vehicle. What you're seeing on the screen here today is on one side you got the speedometer, the battery meter, how much energy I'm using, and whatnot, my range, tire pressure, etc. And then on the other side you see me, and then in the background you've got the drive that I'm sort of going down. This is a very pretty area. We're located right now in North Fort Worth, kind of on the border of where all the houses are and where the country begins. So as far out as where neighborhoods are in abundance, where they're like almost one neighborhood on top of another neighborhood on top of another, versus spread out ranches and farmland. So I'm kind of like, my neighborhood's kind of like that border zone where the West begins, per se. But yeah, so I wanted to invite you along today for this driving video. I'm gonna see if I can get across this busy road here, and let's see if we can get this going. All right, so it's kind of late in the afternoon here. Let me go ahead and hit the cruise control so we can focus on having a nice conversation here. All right, yeah, so it's kind of late in the afternoon. We're looking at about 7:20, 7:30 p.m. right now, and just heading out here for a little drive. Probably going to head up towards Eagle Mountain Lake, maybe do a little bit of a loop around there. There's a lot of farmland and country as we head out that way. And yeah, in today's video, I wanted to, we're going to do Weight Loss Wednesday on Thursday. So I'm filming this on Wednesday. I'm sorry, on Thursday, and yesterday was Weight Loss Wednesday. So as of today, Thursday, this morning, I officially have entered in a new phase of weight loss. I'm now in the 230 pound range. That's down from the low 310s. So that would put me in the, that puts me close to 70 pounds lost. I'm about 65.9, maybe 66 pounds down from my start weight. It's quite a difference. I'll throw a picture of me up here on the screen. This was taken in 2019, and this is kind of when I was at my heaviest, and I have come quite a way. You can kind of tell in the face, definitely in the midsection. I still have quite a bit ways to go. My goal is to hit at least 200 pounds. I may come a little bit under, just I'm trying to shoot for just a lower body fat percentage. And yeah. All right, and as far as the diet, it hasn't really changed very much. What am I doing? I'm doing just calorie counting. You know, the law of thermodynamics. I eat less than what I'm burning. So if I eat more than what I'm burning, then I'm gaining weight. If I'm eating less than what I burn in a day, then I lose weight. So there's a lot of calculators out there and things like that. I've done other videos on this channel talking about the tools that I use to help me achieve those goals. And if you're interested, please let me know. I'd be happy to share any of those tools with you, and be sure to comment down below in the comment section. But yeah, so yeah, doing quite well. I have worked out some at my gym. So I know I talked about this a little bit on the channel. I signed up for a Planet Fitness membership, and Planet Fitness is a gym that's located in this area. They got locations all throughout the country. I'm a Black Card member, which means I can go basically to any Planet Fitness in Dallas, Fort Worth, in the country, and just hop in, use a gym, use the showering facilities, and hop out. One of the reasons why I got the Black Card membership, I had planned on doing some camping and hiking out in state parks, national forest land, doing a lot of that, and I still continue to plan to do that. That's still on the docket, but I want to make sure that after I go camping for a little while, if there's no showering facilities, I can go get in a quick workout and or use the facilities at Planet Fitness. Thankful that they have that option. That is one of the reasons. That's not the reason, but that is one of the reasons. But yeah. All right, so that's my little update on the weight loss. So still going strong at it, still doing really good. I'm gonna throw on my shades here. Hold on just a minute. There we go. Much better. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. Yeah, the sun's beaming in my eyes. So yeah, so that's one of the new things going on in my life. So I continue heading that way, heading towards weight loss. All this really is just empowering me to hit the goals that I'm trying to achieve in life. Some of those goals are, definitely getting out there, going camping, seeing nature, just really exploring and seeing what God has set before us, and really just absorbing it and taking it in. Can do that alone, can do that with others. It just doesn't really matter. Just really getting out there, that's the thing. I'm just a natural born explorer, and I need to have that itch to get out there and just go and handle that. So yeah, just wanted to share a little bit of that with you, and other things that are going on new in the life of adventuring art. So I got the new car. I did a video about that, brief drive-in chat yesterday talking about the vehicle. I had traded in my truck. I need to redo that intro, so be on the lookout for a new intro video. I'll be working on that over the next week or two. See if I can get some good shots of Calypso, this car's name, and yeah, we'll see if we can put something cool together. If you have any ideas for shooting some film for Calypso, I'm always interested to entertain them for the intro. I'd be happy to incorporate them if you have any cool, good ideas. All your ideas are good. Probably a lot better than mine. So yes, we are driving into the sun. I apologize about that direct sunlight. I just realized that. So yeah, double lane road. This guy can pass. See, that's how we do it in Texas. We just say, screw it. I don't need to follow the law. I don't need to follow the fact that this is not a no passing zone. It's all right. I'm not in a hurry. No hurry here. Not at all. There's nobody behind me except for that one guy, and he just flew around me. All right. So what else? So Calypso, yeah. So I'm really enjoying the car, man. The more and more I drive it, the more and more I'm just falling in love with it. All the features, all the things that you can do with it, the potential that it has, the savings that's coming along with it. Just savings all around, and just that mere fact really takes a big burden and a big stress off of my shoulders. All the little benefits of, being able to fit tightly into small parking spaces, not being worried about parking my giant monster at the back of the parking lot because it's huge. Doing a U-turn without having to do a 3-point U-turn, continuing to back up and do all this in the middle of a busy intersection here in the Metroplex. Parked in a tight neighborhood where you've got 8 to 10 feet between your neighbors, and having 4+ cars in the driveway, and not having space to have 2 in the driveway because your truck is just a monster and it doesn't fit in your garage. So there's just been a lot of side benefits that have come along with getting rid of that truck that really is just set me at peace. I've never really felt this level of peace getting rid of something and then buying something new. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you. Definitely have a piece about it, and that's a good thing. All right, so here we are traveling towards Eagle Mountain Lake. Right up ahead in the distance, you will see. I've shot a video up here at Eagle Mountain Lake. There's like a trail up here. You can see the windmill. Peggy Parker, if you're listening, that windmill right there, that one's yours. Get your name on it. If not, then yeah. Anyways, Peggy's a subscriber of the channel, and she really enjoys the windmills. So there's one for you right there on the right at the park. This park right here's got some great hiking trails. I have filmed a little bit of the hike on there. I haven't really gone in depth like an actual hike. If that's something that you'd be interested in, like going through and seeing a walk through the trails, kind of mounting the GoPro and just doing just a general hike and looking at the woods and the plants and the animals, let me know. I'd be happy to entertain that idea. Right now that park is closed. I think they close up at 7 p.m. But yeah, it's late in spring, early summer, so we're definitely getting the longer days and be able to just really enjoy it a little bit more. Enjoy the late daylight. All right. So as you're watching here on the display, you can see kind of how as you're watching here on the display, you can kind of see how the vehicle responds to my driving. Like right now, I'm going 50. The green line above the number 164 under the miles is an indication of how well I'm driving, how efficient am I driving. The more efficient I drive, the higher it tends towards the 193 max. I have just a little bit over half of a charge. I can't say half of a tank, half of a charge. Where it says minimum 134, if I drive more aggressively, start and stop aggressively. If I'm driving in very hilly, mountainous areas, then it will tend towards the minimum amount. Same thing goes if I'm using a lot of climate control, if I got a lot of strong AC going. It is right now in the 90s. It's 91 degrees right now outside. So even with 91, I'm not really using a whole lot of climate control at this point, which is a good thing. You'll notice as I come down this hill, look at the amount of kilowatts that it's gaining. 25 kilowatts as I go down the hill, and as I start to level out down here, watch this guy. Well, let's see. All right. Let's see. Maybe there's a spot here where we can look at the lake. Let's see. I think there's so here's the lake right here. I just want to see if there's a spot to really just enjoy it and check it out. Not really. I don't see a pull off or anything. Oh, there's a spot right here in front of this guy's house, though. Is the house? Let's check it out. Is she? Alright, yeah, so that's kind of a pretty little view there. This is one of the legs right here at Eagle Mountain Lake. So we'll just kind of sit here for just a minute and chat. So enjoy the lake here while we chit chat here. But yeah, so that green meter on the left, it goes up or down depending on how efficient I'm driving. The less efficient, obviously, it's going to move up or down, and then it regenerates as I'm going downhill, or it uses more electricity as I'm going uphill. That's why I put it on the display so you can kind of see how an electric vehicle operates. I tied it in here to this dash cam so you can see as I'm going uphill, as you'll see that the number I exhaust a lot of kilowatts, and as I'm coming down, I regain those as it dips into the green. So kind of gives you an idea of what to expect. I also have my tire gauge meter just in case if I get a flat or blowout or whatever, I can easily see my air tire pressure. It's good to keep that at a constant pressure. For this vehicle, it's actually rated at 38 pounds per tire. So I air them up cold to 38, and I know in the heat of the day it's going to expand and get a little bit higher, and I'm okay with that. I'd rather have higher than lower. Higher just means it's going to be a more bumpy ride, not as smooth. Lower, it's going to put more wear on the sides. No, I'm not drinking beer. This is a Sun-Kissed zero sugar. I love these things here. But yeah, not that beer's wrong, but I'm not drinking it. I'm driving. So there you have it. There's the lake. This is a leg of the lake. The lake is huge. It goes out a long ways. I've got a video here. I think it's called A Peaceful Sunset. I did that many months ago, and yeah, you can see. Check that video out, and you'll see drone footage over the whole lake area. So I encourage you to check that out if you get a chance. Let's go ahead and keep going. All right, as I come around these corners here, we're getting very close to Kenneth Copeland Ministries. I've driven that way, back the other way. This is the first time kind of seeing this way. You can definitely tell, like, as soon as I leave my neighborhood in that area, we're definitely entering into the farmland. You can see all the open green pastures. A lot of this is KCM, Kenneth Copeland Ministries, KCM land. He owns a lot of this. I believe everything on the left is his, with the tall fences. That's kind of how I can tell. All around his ministry, his church, he's got these giant fences that go around it. He has his own little private airfield and airstrip, which is pretty amazing. I guess the Lord is definitely blessing his ministry there. And he's got and you can kind of see the airstrip straight ahead. And I know it's kind of hard to see with the sun, but it's just due straight ahead. If the road were to continue straight, we'd land on that airfield. The sky's a little hazy today. There's a lot of humidity in the air. There's a heat index just to the west of us, so like a high temperature warning. Feels like it's 107, 108, even though it's in the 90s. You can see straight ahead. That's the hangar where Kenneth Copeland has a lot of his planes. And you can see the wrought iron as I come around here. This is like kind of like the beginning of the church off here on the left. Yeah, it's a very large church. He's got a big satellite right there in the front. If I can find a way to get in there, I'll drive up there and kind of drive around so you can see around it. Very large. It's one of those mega churches that you see on TV. I think you'll find him on TBN, Daystar, all the church channels. He's up there. Yeah, let's look at this. So here's some signs here. Come receive your healing. June 24th, June 25th. And you got also some Vacation Bible School action going on. All right. Well, get some healing. All right. Well, I'm early to my healing. It's the 10th. I'm eager for a healing. So let's just take a look. So we're here. So you got straight ahead. There's the looks like the sanctuary and the chapel, headquarters, church offices, and partner service center. So I'm guessing they have a call center of some sort where they answer prayer requests and things like that. People asking for help, and people that want to get in touch with the church. So you got off here on the right the sanctuary, the drop off. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's go through the loop here by the sanctuary. Have it right there, folks. You got the looks like that's some trailers or mobile units out here. You've got the church right here. There's the sanctuary. Let's go over the speed bump. Okay, you have nice covered parking. I guess if it were raining, this would be the place to be. Oh, it's that beautiful area. It's got this giant bird, like a dove, right here in the front in the garden. Now you can't see that on the film. That's beautiful right here in the front. You got a bookstore. Oh, man, look at this place. This is cool. It's not your mama's Sunday school. Yeah, you got I guess VBS, Vacation Bible School. You got the playground area off here on the right. this way to the women's event. Well, if we're looking for the women's event, we found it. Welcome, Radiant Women. We're so glad you're here. All right. I love those friendly messages. All right, so we are, I'm guessing that this is like maybe the chapel, I'm assuming. Headquarters, church offices, and chapel to the right. Child Learning Center straight ahead. Yeah, so this is the chapel area, I guess over here off on the right. Just a really neat looking entrance. Let me grab the camera and show it to you. Look at that entrance right there. You see that? Look at it's up on the hill. Just got this beautiful stonework. Pretty. And I guess here's the pan over this way. Here's the satellite, I guess, where they're sending the signal to TVN and Daystar. Pretty cool. All right, let's keep going. Headquarters, dining room. So I guess I got a headquarters over here. Hey, we may be able to hit the back end towards the airport. That's down here. Child Learning Center, Partner, Service Center, Cattlemen's Television Studio, Shipping and Receiving, Aviation. Well, cool. Well, we're just going to keep on exploring. Let's see what's over here. Let's see what's to be seen. I got a lot of woods. Look at these. A lot of these are like live oaks or some type of oak or, yeah, off here on the right. So, I guess being close to the lake, you have the larger trees. Typically here in Texas, we don't have these large trees. In North Texas, at least, you know, we have these smaller mesquites. But closer to the lakes and streams and rivers, you have the larger trees. Yep, I guess you got a children's center here. Child Learning Center. There you go. And she got another building over here. This would be the Partner Service Center, Cattleman's Ridge. Let's go right there because I don't see much straight ahead other than the airfield. I want to see the Cattleman's Ridge. I wonder what's that look like. That sounds interesting. There you have it. I guess we're at the end of the road here. Yeah, you got the airfield over there on the left. You got cameras and stuff over here straight ahead, but all right. Well, folks, there you have it. Kenneth Copeland Ministries. We've kind of given it a tour. I'm not too sure about going towards the airfield. I'm not sure if that's on limits or off limits. I do see like some high fences around it. I do see the hangar. You've got the hangar right there, straight ahead. There's the hangar. I'm sure that's where they pull the planes out. But you got fences all around it, so you really can't get there. And then I know they got the main gate down here closed off, so I have to go out the way I came. But okay, let me go ahead and pull over here. We'll end the video. All right, well, there you have it. Just want to go on a quick drive, show you something new. You've seen a little bit of Eagle Mountain Lake. The lake is very lagoonish today. Water levels are super high right now. We got a chance to take a look at Kenneth Copeland Ministries and kind of see their facility and see how the way to get here from close to my neighborhood. And yeah, so thanks for tuning in and checking out the driving video today, and thanks for going on a little tour, little joyride with me in Calypso, Adventures in Calypso. This was a nice little adventure today. Enjoy the cool AC. I hope you're cool if it's hot where you are, or I hope you're hot if it's cold where you're at. But thanks for tuning in. This is Adventuring Art signing out. Thumbs up. Appreciate you tuning in, and we will catch you guys on the next adventure. Later, folks.